This is a video showing you how to connect the ProPresenter computer to our lighting computer. The way we do that is through this application called MIDI Network Setup. It's really called Audio MIDI Setup, but we use the MIDI side of this application. And so you'll see up here my sessions, and we only have one session going from the Worship Center ProPresenter computer to the Vista computer. Vista is the software we use for our lighting setup, and you'll see down here below the directory. So this is the directory with all the computers running this application on our network. And so you'll see the youth ones. We have these doing the same kind of thing, but over in the youth center. We can't hide these because they're just on the network, and it is what it is. But this is the one that is important, the Vista Lighting Desktop, and that is the computer that's immediately to the left of our ProPresenter computer. And so to connect these, you just click Vista Lighting Desktop, and you hit Connect, and you'll notice in the participants box, the Vista Lighting computer is now connected, and both of these computers are seeing each other. So, for example, if let me go back to this. So if you see this, if you click on these start slides, so like for song 2, this macro has a MIDI cue, or it's a MIDI cue firing through our network. It's being sent over to the computer to the left of it, of the ProPresenter computer, and telling the lighting computer cue up song 2's lighting look. So this past Sunday we didn't have the Vista Lighting Desktop in the participants box. So when our ProPresenter operator, when they were clicking on these slides, it was firing off a MIDI note or a MIDI cue, but the MIDI cue was not being seen by the Vista Lighting Desktop because it was not selected in the directory and it wasn't a participant of this session. So hopefully that makes sense. There is one thing: this application should launch by itself when you log into the computer, but in the rare case that it is not up and running, go ahead and quit it. We have it in the dock here. So if you launch this, you'll see it launches audio devices. Now we don't want this, we want the MIDI network setup. So if you go up to the top and you go to Window, you want to hit Show MIDI Studio, and then you'll notice the top little directories changed, and then this one you click on MIDI Studio, and then you go down to Open MIDI Network Setup, and that's how you get to this window right here. So again, to connect the two computers, you would select the Vista Lighting Desktop, hit Connect, and then you are now ready to cue lights from ProPresenter. So that's going to be it for me in this video.